Welcome back, guys, to Trails of Cold Steel 4, where last episode finished off talking to the people of Aquel. The final sweep continued onwards through West Lamare, thus taking the final photo for Rex, with the subject being the nearby Salt Pell before hitting up Ordis, with all its residents having to live nearby the looming structure. With that sweep nearly complete, we soon move on to Ulster and our next quest. Alright, let's head down. Now that back alley's sorted. To the in-sea breeze, where I'm guessing there's, like, more people. You've got all the customers. Phew, being a waitress sure has its challenges, but on the whole, it's way more fun than I thought it'd be. Now I think about it, the war's starting soon, isn't it? I've been so caught up in work, I haven't even had time to feel down about it. I know it's going to bring nothing but anxiety and instability. That's why we've all got to contribute what we can. For me, that means helping out at the tavern. I thought Betty was awfully carefree given the times we're in, but watching us taught me there's no point to getting worked up over things. Staying positive will do you wonders in the long run. I wasn't too sure how things were going to go, but we all just love having Betty and Blanca around. Yeah, Blanca. This place sure picked up. Beats getting down swallowed up in all the doom and gloom of the world these days. Feels like I get a spring back in my step whenever I come in here. I better watch it. By the time he gets back, those girls may have already been stolen the right place right from under him. Wasn't too sure how things would go, but we'll just love having Betty and Blanca around. You're saying the same thing. Give me double dialogue. Good. Oh, that just hits the spot. Fish dishes here are so fresh, and the staff's always peppy. I can't get enough of the place. Still, it's not all fun times here. Now the war's time, we've got to stick to the radio and keep up to date with what's happening. I have to say I'm quite worried about Edmund. I can't let all this worrying keep me from my work, though. Betty's been really bringing her A-games, but I've got to show her how it's done. I've been way so keyed up lately that I've been plain missing all kinds of things going on around me. How is spending all day waiting around in here going to net me any hotties? Seriously, my soulmate could be just around the corner. Even if he is, I've got to stick it out until Dad comes back home. Sorry, boys. Once Dad's back, I'm going to take a tour throughout Erebonia and track down Mr. Right once and for all. So this fighting better hurry up and finish soon. I got things to take care of. Just going to hunt the men. Well, it's really started yet. I guess I'm getting a little ahead of things here. Yeah. Thankfully, we're on scouting day, where borders don't matter anymore. It's you folks again, huh? You look like you're about to head out. That would be the time to take care of any preparations you may need. You can come get me once you're ready. Thanks. I never would have imagined that a recipient of the Golden Emblem would be in charge of this. Don't mention it. It's nothing major. Luther's not around, and I've got some free time on my hands at the moment. Speaking of Luther, where is he? He should be at Hangram Fortress about now. He's taking charge of that new type of railway cannon. Dragunov class, was it? I see. Hey, no need to worry. I didn't expect the role will require being on the front lines. The technician who knows how to maintain those cannons is a valuable commodity. I'm sure he's been assigned to the rear maintenance corps. Though I didn't ever actually tell the man himself. If that really happened, then it means... When it comes to war, there's no such thing as being truly safe. It's necessary to keep a firm hold of the conviction that you'll make it home alive. Yeah, sure. Keep hold of your convictions. And that goes for you all of you too, yeah? Getting picked off early or what have you is just unacceptable. Don't you forget it. See my own grandson being sent off like this. What an awful time we've entered into. Maybe getting along in years, but I'd do anything for him. That goes to the rest of you too. If there's something you need, then don't hold back, okay? I need good stuff.
It's my turn!
It is! What do I need? A talisman. You're gonna open the shop up again eventually, right, Miss Glycine? That's the plan. This is all just temporary until I can start back up again. When that time comes, you'll be the first to know, Monique. So just hold in there a little longer, alright? Yeah, okay, but I'm gonna be right here when it reopens. I want to learn so much more. I want to be able to put a smile on everyone's faces. But after all Miss Glycine's done for me, I can't just think of myself here. I've got it. I can't help out now, so I'll study and study until I'm a master florist. She'll be so shocked when the store opens again. The shipping company we work with has suspended business due to the coming war. What you see out on the shelves here is the entirety of what we have in stock. Monique's been dying for the shop to get back up and running, so maybe I should try to find other companies to work with. I mean, I'd have thought that would be naturally your next thing. And our last house in Ordis. We're here. 2 people. Angelo's definitely going to come back and see us. Pinky swore. He always looks so unsure of everything. Or so sure of everything. When we squeezed Pinkies, there was something different about him. Was he lying this time? But Angelo never ever lies, so if he says that he's going to be home, then I gotta believe him. Did Angelo lie to me this time? I mean, he just doesn't know. My boy Angelo shipped out the other day. He left us behind a will of sorts. He wrote down some trustworthy connections and information about his savings in case he doesn't come back. From how he acted with us, I never would have guessed any of this was on his mind. Next time he's home, he's getting an earful. If he's this worried, he should focus on staying safe out there so he can come back home. I mean, it seems like you raised a really sensible kid. That's how I'd look at it. Alright then, Old Lamare Road and Ulster. Next steps. We're going to finish off West Lamare and do that quest that we've been waiting for. In the meantime though, first of all, the Courageous, right? What floor? It was this floor. Is Margarita on? Second floor. Because we got the food to give it now. Our survey said... the barely breaded sandwich.
Oh, thank you ever so much.
Why, what a captivating dish. That's precisely the sort of adventurous flavour I'm looking for. I can hardly wait to sample whatever you bring me next. Barely breaded sandwich, dinner's lunch. You've offered Margarita every peculiar dish. I think that's every last peculiar dish I can think of right now.
Oh, thank you ever so much.
For every dish you brought me up until now. Now on to the last. Ooh, these peculiar dishes were fascinating to the very last. You devoured that in a flash. Eating that quickly can't be good for you. No, there's nothing to worry about. Remember, all of this was to create a dish, the likes of which no person ever see. That's it. Yes, that's it. I said a flash of pure inspiration. I believe I'll call it Profound Chaos and Glut. I've only just devised it in my head, but I can assure you it will taste like nothing you could ever imagine. Though unfortunately I'll need at least 30 incredibly rare ingredients to even start cooking my proof of concept. I'd say it, but I'm afraid we're not going to have time to go and fetch all of those for you. Of course, I certainly would put a task that arduous on you after all you've already done for me. But mark my words, one day the meal will be made. A meal that will surprise Milliam and capture Vincent's heart to boot. I never could have come up with it without you. Thank you all so much.
Oh, you simply must let me reward you.
A Grand Rose bottle. Thank you so much. What even is that? Alright, my Unity rating has increased a little bit more. HP plus 200, HP plus 2000, EP 200. Prevents KO, revives to full HP. One done. Crossbell, Entertainment District. Now, last one should be Edel, but she'll be forward progress to get to her. You have the underside fish burger.
Sorry for the trouble.
How good of you to bring me so many unique dishes. I was right to ask you to cook for me. It was a pleasure. I noticed your potential right from the start.
Here, a little thanks from me to you.
The Gothic dice. Oh wow, thank you very much. I think of it as an investment. Don't die for a while, okay? I always look forward to hearing of your adventures. Don't take that away from me. More Unity rating. So, what do we get? Gothic dice. Actually, 100% evasion plus 10%. I'm drop rate plus 100% as well. Pretty cool. Right then, to Lamare. We've been to everywhere here, haven't we? Yeah, we did check it out. I'm pretty sure. Let's start with Old Road 2 then. Old row 1 has things, but that's gonna be because of something else, when you think about it. That's just gonna be because people outside, isn't it? I don't even know why you'd want to even look at me.
Shit! Shit!
You will be abolished. There's a lot of cars.
Fishing spot located.
No, cars, Milliam. Cars, Altina. Whoops. Wait a minute. You... Oh, it's the Ashen Chevalier along with everyone else. Hey, good to see you again. That's right, we met at the training hall. You may have already heard, but Matthias and Olier have been sending us disciples all over the Empire to help those in need. A lot of people are panicking over the recent appearance of the Pels. We've been busy trying to calm them down. Not only that, but the railways and roads have been congested lately. We act as escorts for those who want to travel by foot. Oh, that's a declaration. I know we can count on you, Kurt. His name's Van. And likewise, you can count on us to keep Erebonia's citizens safe. We swear on the name of the Vander School. Was I misinterpreting something there? Right then, now that we've eaten our fill here at the Rest Lodge, we'll say we go patrol around the Aragon mines. Sure thing, Van. Let's go. The name of the Vander School, let's help out as many people as possible. Your name should be Dur, so then you're Vander. That's how it should work. Hey, guess what? Adel said she'll let me take these flowers back to my village. I can't wait. We hardly get any flowers around here where I live. But I'm going to work hard to take care of these ones. One day I'm going to grow a whole bunch of them. I bet Adel will really like that. Up you grow, little flowers. Up you grow. Someday I'll take these seeds that Adel gave me and plant them back home. I'll grow so many flowers it'll take days to show her all of them. Oh, so there's more over here. That's so cool. Thanks for telling me, Gabe. Arf. Little did they know that it was an invasive species of plants. When you plant so many of them, it summons demons. Adel's not here. Or Adel could be here, but upstairs. Adel is not here. Where's Adel? Where's Adel? Today's the first day of the war. All our customers have been really on edge. I used to think of this whole conflict as just between Erebonia and Calvert. That had nothing to do with us Northumbrians. But I can't help but feel for the people of the Empire. They're being tossed around by forces beyond their control, just the same as we were. I think I'll listen to the radio for a while once my shift's over. I feel like I have to know how this war turns out, even if I can't do a thing about it. We haven't had many customers in today. I think same thing. You'll close up shop, will you? Maybe I better invite Artem along too. You know, he's been quite the little horticulturist lately. Must be all that time he spent with Adel. It's given him a newfound focus. He hardly ever wanders off the way he used to. In fact, he's probably watering the plants out front as we speak. Make sure you go and say hi to him, okay? A friend of mine got drafted the other day. I've been thinking about him ever since. I hope he doesn't die. Yeah. You're waiting for news, are you? We finally have our chance to strike back at Calvert. Noon can't comes fast enough, that's what I say. We'll pay him back 100 times over for the way our prince suffered. Noon should have already passed. It's a big relief knowing the Vander swordsmen are travelling around helping out wherever they can. Gabriel and I are going to follow suit and see if there's anything we can do here in our own neighbourhood. Adel's out there fighting for what she believes in. The very least we can do is keep the place in order for her till she gets back. She on the bottom floor of our ship. I heard rumours that giant pillars have been appearing all over the Empire. No, it's happening all over again, isn't it? No, that can't be it. Northumbrian disaster's been long since over. Sorry, I lost my cool for a moment there. Oh no, it's fine. This man and his family are from Northumbria, as I recall. Those pillars are different from the Salt Pearl, but it's easy to see why they stir up some bad memories. My apologies again. I didn't mean to unsettle you all or anything. Adel isn't here right now. She had to leave on an important errand. She won't be back for a while, so I'll take care of the place until then. If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. I'll try to help in whatever I can. This war's finally starting this afternoon. Who knows what'll happen from here on? I may never get to see my hometown again. I guess I'll just have to concentrate on keeping Bella and Artem safe while Adel's away. Right now, that means putting every bit of my heart and soul into keeping this place running. So if there's anything you need, anything at all, please don't hesitate to ask. Alright, that is just Ulster. Just one more. Just one more. No, she wasn't on this floor. Was she on the same floor as everyone else? There was more than one blue marker, wasn't there? Oh. No, there was that. I've lost her. I've lost Adel. I found her. No, that's not Adel. That's Duvalie. Okay, I have no clue where Adel is. Maybe she's in Ulster.
Tell me of your glorious exploits.
Hey!
Outstanding. A reward for your troubles.
A blazing
Take it,
winged
I
lion medal.
insist. Well, well, not bad at all.
I'm
Ciao
unbreakable.
for now, Rain.
Pretty much no reason to report her anymore. So, that is Blazing Wing Lion Medal. Prevents ailments stat down. So that is actually a full protection as well, which is actually really good. Who do I want to give that to? I mean, that's better than the Grail Locket. So after a bit of a technical mishap on the Twitch with it dying completely, we continue on from there. Another little editing jump cut, where we just got, of course, something that seems to be better than the Grail Locket straight up. Prevents ailments versus HP 2000, EP 200, speed plus 20, prevents ailments and stat down. That seems way better, so we'll put that one on there. And I think I'll put this on Una, is what we decided. Prevents ailments versus speed 5, evasion plus 5. It'll lower evasion, but that works out for me. The Grail Locket lowers the speed, but she's dodge person anyway. With Shining, she'll have 97% dodge. That'll be fine. Just about okay, right? So with that done, now that mission done, and Adel completely, I have no clue where she is. Let's move on with our sweep, or more to the point, to our next quest. We're going to Alster. Let us continue, hopefully with no more technical mishaps, eh? Aye then. Granny told you lost it and fainted. Suddenly everything went black and there was this huge thing flowing over the town. I heard the government announcement. That's a weapon. I don't believe a word of it. When would they even have made such a thing? It all seems completely unbelievable to me. Yes! But no one does anything. There's no mass protests or anything. It's unbelievable. Sounds like Sandy's also heard about the incident. She's been all around town looking for ways to help. I was just so full of pride when she decided to take the reins with the Harvest Festival. You heard about it being delayed, right? What's so full of pride? Yeah, I did hear about being delayed. I guess our role is to make sure that the food is second to none so that everyone can enjoy the festival to the fullest. Speaking of which, this is our next quest, of course. The Ulster Harvest Festival didn't hold a Harvest Festival this year, but I figure there's still time to put something together. Alias knows the people here could use an excuse to celebrate and forget about their troubles. If you can help out, that'd be awesome. Hit me up at the Sunny Spot Inn in Ulster for more info. Sandy, we're here. Hey Sandy, I came here after seeing your request, but... Instructor Reen, you're here! I know you're really busy right now. You can't even begin to imagine how much I appreciate it. Don't worry about it. I guess you could say I don't want to leave anything unfinished that I might regret later. So what about the Harvest Festival? Right. Mum and I were just discussing it, actually. Ever since the incident with Clyston Co., pretty much all of Ulster's been really down the dumps, even Mayor Maffin. I couldn't help but worry that everyone was going to fall apart, so I started thinking about whether there was anything we could do. The Harvest Festival was put off due to the war and Prince Oliver's passing, but maybe holding it anyway will breathe life back into the town. You know, I can understand your line of thought. These kinds of traditional events can really lift people's spirits. It'd be a breath of fresh air. Exactly. If you're okay with it, we actually have some tasks we'd like your help with. Do you think you can make some time? Sure. Sounds like a great idea. I'll do what I can. That's such a relief to hear. I know this is quite sudden and all, but we're still lacking some key items for the festival ceremony. If you could help us gather them, it would be an incredible help. Key items? Yes, 3 of them. First, we need Sunny Lilies to offer at the altar. Normally you'd be able to find them in bloom just outside of town, but they withered before they had a chance to bud this year. Still, I bet you can find a flower shop in Ordis that has them. Sunny Lilies. Got it. There's a florist up on the North Road that we can swing by. The second item is Galette Flower. It's used to make galettes for everyone at the festival. If I remember correctly, it's known as buckwheat flour in the east. Why don't you say that, Galette? I'm pretty sure that Noce and in Leaves doesn't have any in stock right now. You can look for it on Eastery or in one of Crossbell's import shops. I appreciate the advice. I'll be sure to stop by. And last but not least, Maple Basil. It's for the galette, of course. Oh, but the local plant's already wilted, and I'm not sure where you can find it in store. You can visit Liza at the bakery in Leaves. She's practically a walking encyclopedia for herbs, so she might know where to find them. We'll pay a visit then. Just to recap, we'll need to visit Ordis, Crossbell, and Leaves to collect what you need. I can definitely see how this will be pretty challenging for the two of you to handle. You took the words right out of my mouth. That's why this will be such a big help. If it's okay with you, just tell us what you spent afterward. We'll pay you back all at once. The two of us will get started on food prep and decorations. Thank you so much. You're lifesavers. No worries. Just leave it to us. The Ulster Harvest Festival has begun. Right, so we've already visited most of these locations, so we can pretty much just zoop straight there. Without too much of an issue, right? Say hi in the chat if you're still alive. If we're still alive. Sandy asked us to find some Galette Flower. I'll ask if they have any here. Excuse me, do you have any Galette Flower? Galette Flower? Ah, we just call that buckwheat flour in these parts. Oh, my apologies, we don't stock that here. P&R might have some though. They run a stall out front. It's worth asking them about it in any case. I see. Thank you for your help. Phew, the stream's still alive. Ain't that the worry right now, after what happened last time? Down with them, eh? Of course, they'd be using the flour for their... Yeah. Makes sense. Sandy asked us to find her some Galette Flower. Maybe this place will have some. Excuse me, do you have any Galette Flower? Galette Flower? Alright, sorry, we call it buckwheat flour where I'm from. Sure, we got plenty. We've been having trouble shifting it, actually. It's from outside the Empire, so I guess people don't use it in Erebonian dishes. I'm glad we finally found someone who wants some. Same here. We've been looking everywhere. No, we're like this place. It's 5 in a mirror bag. Oh, that doesn't run your pockets too deep. You want to buy some right now? Yeah. You got yourself a sale. Great, thanks for your business. Galette Flower is obtained. We still need some other ingredients. So, the flower shop in Ordis on North Street. Let's go to the entrance. That's the safest place, right? Where was the last place? I only kept track of the ones that were, like, very definitive. We need Maple Basil, wasn't it? Glycine's flower shop, huh? Can't think of a bad place for us to find those flowers in here. SVP, do you carry Sunny Lilies? Why, it's lovely to see some customers for a change. I've been going for a real dry patch with the times that they are. But you see, unfortunately, our Sunny Lilies are currently out of stock. You might get your hands on some if you head over to Erebonia Island. Not that that's really an option right now. That's alright. Thanks anyway, we'll figure something out. I'm sorry I couldn't help you find out what you needed. If they're blooming over on Erebonia Island, then maybe it'd be faster just to go pick them ourselves. Let's head there to look for Sunny Lilies then. And of course, we just pop around Erebonia on the Courageous doing people's normal tasks. War coming. Oh well. Hey. This would have made me found the extra point, wouldn't it? Maybe they set it up so quests take you to these locations so that you can figure out where to go. Quest event is where? Oh. Where? Ah, okay. Oh, by the houses. Now, can I get anywhere closer to that? Village remains. Oh, it's right here. Oh, these must be Sunny Lilies. They kind of remind me of the flowers growing on the road to Hamel. Let's pick a few and get going. Sunny Lilies are obtained. We'll still need some other ingredients. Shit! Alright, so what's the other ingredient? Collected Sunny Lilies, so we bought some Galette Flower. Liza the baker and Lees may know where to get this. I'm on it. Yes, Rosette. We know. The Basil that Sandy asked for, she might know something about it. Basil. Liza, I know this is out of the blue, but do you know anything about maple basil? Sandy asked us to get some, so we're looking for some. Oh, you're looking for maple basil? That's actually pretty rare. You definitely won't find it in any stores around here, but there's a place you could pick it yourself. Where can we find it? Haha, at the branch campus's vegetable garden. Really? I talked to Sandy about it right before everyone left for the field exercises in Heimdall. In exchange for taking care of it while she was away, I received permission to use a section of it for myself. I see, so you decided to grow maple basil there. That's right, but I have to say I'm a little surprised at the coincidence. Oh, could it be what your fiancé left behind for you was? Yes, but all I did was plant the seeds you found for me, instructor. The leaves should have gotten bigger by now. They're ready to be harvested. I want to help you and Sandy, so please take as much as you like. I think you'd be happy to know they're being used. Hey, thank you, Liza. I'll make good use of them. How do you get more seeds out of these things? I don't want to wreck them. Can I gather some seeds for you? I guess it's better to go from the entrance. So that was what was in the package. The envelope, or whatever it was. Trying to remember all that time back, Oh god, how many hours of gameplay is that ago? We're 164 currently on just Trails of Cold Steel 4. As it could be a plant that comes back continuously, you're correct. But still, there must be, even those give seeds, right? Otherwise, how they spread? Oh man, I'm gonna have to look this up. This must be the maple basil Sandy wanted. The ones back in Ulster are all wilted, but the seeds that Liza planted here have grown up really well. I'll just take a few. Yeah, that should be enough. Takes every plant. Okay, that's everything Sandy asked us for. We better head back to Ulster. That was quick. There must be more, right? Kai, bring something back from the distillery, okay? Tilia, help me carry the table. Alright, I'll be back in a bit. I'll try my best too. You look busy, Sandy. We brought what you asked for. Oh, Instructor Reen, thank you. Reen handed over the items Sandy asked for. Sunny Lilies, Galette Flower, Maple Basil, you have it all. You found everything so quickly. Thank you so much, Instructor Reen. I have to get ready now, but I hope you enjoyed the Harvest Festival. We will. Ulster's Harvest Festival. I'm sure Toval and His Highness would have been interested. It might be tough for him to come, but just letting him know won't do any harm. He's going to show up, isn't he? A little while after, Ulster's Harvest Festival was finally ready to begin. By the way, everyone, I'm alive! Ha ha ha. Thank you for letting me know, Reen. You're going to let His Highness and everyone else know too, right? I did, but they looked really busy when I contacted them. Then again, there are people out there who are facing life or death situations. It's not really time for smiles and laughter, is it? Okay, that's fair. Well, I'll just take care of that then. Anyway, putting together such a nice festival in such a short amount of time, these students never fail to impress, do they? They really don't. As an instructor, I honestly can't ask for more. Instructor Reen, Toval, have you sampled the food yet? The galette's there, the special one you bought us the ingredients for. I can't believe that you made this with your own two hands, Sandy. You put people decades older to shame, you know that? I can agree more. The basil is so fragrant and it spreads so evenly throughout the galette. Oh yes, descriptive. That's nice of you both to say. Oh, and I wanted to let you know that we were able to decorate the altar with those sunny lilies. Being able to do the Harvest Festival justice means a lot to me. Fingers crossed there's enough to give the people of the town a little pep in their step. I know what you mean, Sandy. But getting back on your feet emotionally can take a bit of time. So even if they don't look it, I'm sure your kindness has reached their hearts. They'll be on the up soon enough. It's already starting to work, Sandy. The town feels a little lighter, like it's emerging from the gloom that was taking over. And it's the same for us. These delicious cooking's giving Reen and me a huge boost. That's as good a review as they come. Thank you so much, you two. Okay, thank you for your patience, everyone. There, I know that voice. That's right, Sheridan Harvey, traveling dancer extraordinaire, here to join the Ulster Harvest Festival. And I will serve as your attendant, as always. Scheherazade Muller. Talk about extraordinary guests. I can't believe this is actually happening. Am I just seeing things? Olivier Lenheim, traveling musician at your service. If you would all be so kind as to lend me your ears, I would love the honor of performing a piece for you. Cher's dancing again. This is a miracle. I'm so happy to see them, but I'm too ashamed to show my face. Mayor Muffin, if you're hesitating or if you feel regret, then that's all the more reason to speak to them. Even in these times, she really seems to love dancing. She does. It's so beautiful. It really is. The way that she aligns her movements with His Highness is incredible. Even if the eye patch isn't exactly ideal, I'm just glad our prince is alive and well. Absolutely. That alone is enough reason to offer thanks to Adius. There really isn't anyone else quite like him. It's true. He always takes things in a beautiful direction. His Highness constantly orders me around, but even I'm glad to see it. I haven't seen reckless behaviour like this from him for a while now. It's nice to see every now and then, I have to say. It's not Olivier, but it's not doing that. Shehrazad's dancing brought the festival's excitement back up again. Olivier then chatted with the Ulster residents. He told them of how he had managed to survive and how he had been concealing his identity ever since. The Harvest Festival, a success in large part thanks to Sandy's effort, began nearing its end. As they decided to take a break, Reen and the others stood in front of the stone monument at the Lenheim residence. It's well past the point of really mattering now, but was showing yourself like that a good idea? Fear not, when it comes to this town, everyone's ability to keep a secret is something that I have complete confidence in. The thing is, to me they're as good as family. And family worries about and takes care of each other. They're all going to work in earnest to protect me. That's as good as guaranteed. I agree completely. I never in a million years would have imagined that this place could burn down like that. This was where you and your mum lived, right? Right, as people who shunned luxury and treated everyone equally. To me, those days were humble, warm, and above all, deeply fulfilling. And when I tried to defer to you, she became so angry. Well, listening to you talk about it, I start to get a pretty good picture in my head. She's why you and Lieutenant Colonel Muller are so close, if I remember correctly. I know that most people say this about their family, but she really was a special person. She was so full of love. I wish you were here, Mum. I know that you're still up there worrying about me. I hope that you're always watching over us. They offered a prayer as they stood in front of the monument. They then left Ulster, seen off by the town's residents. Quest Ulster Harvest Festival is complete. The people of Ulster know. Oh, there we Hey, Earth Talisman! That thing I've been whining about that I made yet. That's my request! Was that actually on the list for the rewards? Did I not even read the reward? Oh god. 10,500 Mira. And Force Unity rating is increased. Did I honestly not read the blooming thing? No, the payout was 10,500 Mira. It didn't say that. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm not stupid dumb. This time. Right, so now we have... Where is it on the list? Earth Talisman. This is defense ADF plus 60. Yeah, it's kind of... We need to go to a trade place though. Stats. Let's build it up. Let's bar it up. Let's go to the Courageous and then we'll begin our proper sweep of the place, shall we? What does this make again? I can't remember what I was going for now. It's just making it, isn't it? I can't even remember the stats on it. I just knew that I needed another talisman.
Wanna buy something?
Yeah. Global Talisman. It prevents ailments and also has evasion plus 5% and speed plus 5. And every stat 50. Pretty nice. Give it to me.
Done already?
So now we have another prevents everything. Which we just got one. So now we've got another one. I mean, I could literally give that to you now. Where's the global talisman? And then your evasion is back to where it was, and you've got some more stats because of it. It works. Now do I give a Quadrilogy it to? I mean, that would lower your speed, but it would protect you from everything. And I could probably put some different stuff on if I did that. Well, I'll have the Grail Locket in the background as a kind of just in case-ish thing. Yeah, that works for me. Also, Laura has 34% crit, so when she was missing the crit with the 60% crit, wouldn't that make it? I think it's additive and not like percentage based, so it's like 94% crit and she was missing crits. Hey, I got the last thing. Back to Ulster. Not bad. Hey, listen to this! Prince Oliver himself praised the cloth the granny embroidered. He had a bandage over his eye and he seemed to be in pain, but still, I'm glad he's alright. Oh man, I just realised I should have done the sweep before I did the quest. It's actually changed everyone because Oliver showed up. Cloth decorating the altar was embroidered by Granny. Prince Oliver praising it makes all that rush work to complete it all the more worth it. Well, I missed original dialogues now. Good job, Sam. Nice work on the Harvest Festival, you two. I had a really great time. Us too. It was fun enough to start with, but that surprise guest totally blew me away. I'd heard stories about Prince Oliver, but this is the first time I actually got to see him up close. It was amazing to really understand that I share a hometown with such an incredible person. My thoughts exactly. As a fellow citizen of Ulster, I plan to keep this town safe and do His Highness proud. I'll already be happy to hear it. It really makes me proud having the same hometown as Prince Oliver. And as a fellow citizen of Ulster, I plan to keep the state safe. Yeah, that. We really did grow up in the same town as Prince Oliver. I wish we could tell the people of Erebonia right away that His Highness is safe. But you can't. Keep shh. I still can't believe it. Prince Oliver is alive. My hands were shaking so much when I said hello. I mean, what do you expect? I think I understand now just how proud of him my father and everyone else in town is. By the time I was old enough to understand what was going on, Prince Oliver had already left town. I think I understand now just how proud of him everyone was, indeed. Let's go into the Sunny Spot Inn. How's Mayor Mapham now? I told Prince Oliver all about my mistakes and the crimes of my past. He very calmly and sincerely listened to what I had to say. I will never again stand against the prince. I will show my sincerity to the residents and protect Ulster. Prince listened to my words in silence and with sincerity. Yes, you're supposed to protect Ulster. Stop trying to build a distribution centre here. I know we've got past that, but still. The town has begun to rebuild. It might take some time, but we'll get it back to the way it was. There is no doubt that on this day, Ulster has been exercised, the black wind engulfing it. The time is finally coming. I pray that you may spend your remaining time without regrets. Yes, but also there's been many people that have literally signed up on themselves because of Mayor Mapham. Just to remember. Oh well. Oliver has got rid of the curse. Oh, I can't believe he's still alive after everything we've heard. I saw His Highness and Sandy speaking with my own two eyes. It's an unmistakable fact. I can't thank you all enough for allowing us to bear witness to such a thing. Ariel must be looking down on us with a smile. It's nothing, really. It was Sandy's work on the Harvest Festival that led to everything. Oh, that's right. I can't thank you all enough for allowing us to bear witness to such a thing. I have so much more I want to share, but I just can't seem to find the words. To be honest, I did feel uneasy at first when Sandy decided to enroll in force. I'm so proud of her now. She's absolutely thriving at the very school Ariel and Prince Oliver once attended. Where's Sandy gone now? Back onto the ship? My looks at it, yes. Sorry, Mena. Lots, I need to apologise to you. I've been harder on you than you deserve lately. I hope you don't hate your old Gramps too much. I don't hate you at all. I'm using a wooden stick to sword train. I'm going to protect you and Gramps from danger. really did think the lot hated me. Never expected that crybaby grandson of mine to say such things. When I get home, I'm gonna read a picture book to Lot. He always liked being read those stories. I'm gonna do so much sword training so I can become stronger. I'll look after the sheep too. He's a good kid, that one. And just a sheep. It's nice that we've disbanded the curse from a whole nother location. By a somewhat simple act, but also a dangerous act. But then, I mean, it's the people of Erebonia that aren't supposed to know. Everyone else knows. Maybe there's more people to be saved by that, but again, chaos. We can't let it become chaos. I couldn't believe that I was seeing what I was seeing at first when the prince showed up. It embarrasses me a little as a servant of Adius. I'm sure if we could inform him of Prince Oliver's well-being, His Majesty's condition might improve. It's okay. We can tell you that as well, can we? It's a little frustrating that we're unable to tell everyone that Prince Oliver is alive. We're constantly praying to Adius for another miracle for the time being. The Emperor's recovery. I mean, he's got through it. He's regained consciousness. I'm hoping there won't be complications. It'd be a bit sad if the game did that all of a sudden. Wouldn't it? It's been a good 20 years now since Prince Oliver left Ulster. Oh, how I never expected I'd see him and Muller together here again. And you're surely watching over him from afar. I guess, though, that probably some people's maybe criticism of Trells is when people are dying or near dead, they don't seem to stay dead. I mean, how much other, like, story or Japanese stuff have you generally gotten involved with? That's just generally what happens. Especially with superhero stuff. My god, Western stuff, superhero stuff's like the worst culprit of it. Hey, did you enjoy the Harvest Festival? This is the season for the grape harvest. Every year we hold a festival to celebrate. I only made some delicious food and there was even a wonderful surprise. I'm so stuffed. Come on, Pearl, I want to talk to you. She's on a barrel again. This is going to age good. Meow. The Harvey Circus Troupe is spectacular. I heard the lady dancing is the Prince's sweetheart. This would make great material for a novel. Maybe Tidia could write it down for me. Gossip column, more like. I'm so relieved that the Harvest Festival went off without a hitch. We took care of the offerings made, the altar and the liquor too. I was starting to think that we wouldn't be able to do it this year. I went a little overboard when we got the news it was on again. So relieved the Harvest Festival went off. Say, it's the same thing. I managed to set aside a pretty good amount of our best Stein Rose since today's Harvest Festival and all. Even Uni gave her a seal of approval. She's always so strict about any cost of the distillery. She has bought one of our bottles to give as a gift. No, she didn't. Nothing could make me happier than seeing people interested in our product. I'm buying this for someone else. Bull crap. Maybe it is for Aina, actually. I managed to set aside a pretty good amount of our best time since today's Harvest Festival, no? Yeah, I don't know. I doubt the ability for that alcohol to reach its intended recipient. I don't know. That's a bet for you. Wonder what people would think. Do you think it would reach its intended recipient or not? Right, so the last place to check out in this entire section is over here, right? I mean, yeah, if Shehrazad's buying drink for anyone, it'd be Aina. But the problem is will it make it? There's extra. That's that. Oh, no, there's more. But wait, there's more. Let's say, it's just a hot spring. Like the rest of it, Ash needs some stuff, right?
What a relief.
Take a bath in the wild with Emma. Let's move forward. It's another one. You can see it sparkling in the distance. Alright, the Black Lamarian ore shard is obtained. Which means we should be able to make a little bit more in the way of a weaponry. So, where next? Shop first. We've only got 2 towns and a quest, maybe, unless there's a quest in the town left. It's just like, yeah, don't say just 2 towns and 1 quest, because it's like, that'd be a bit more,
I got some good stuff.
How did I do the Zamurian ore thing again? Oh, wait a second, it's down. Down
Come on, buy some more.
Stop getting angry with me! Who do I buy the stuff for, though? Yeah, only. Think we carry up aiming gear literally everywhere? Oh, come on, they're just doing it a nudie. They tie blindfolds around their eyes. They carry blindfolds. I don't know. I think over the adventure, a lot of these people here would be less bashful. Maybe they took turns.
Alrighty, let's begin.
Yeah, that's how I make it. So I've got 2. Now, who do I give these to? See, if that came with ATS, that'd be great. Now, the question is how much of ATS upgrade are these weapons? And they've only 5? Only 5? Oh, come on. Men only, women only. Oh, wait, that's weird. 10 strength for 5 ATS, so... I didn't know women's oral staff come with a tiny bit more ATS over a male's that comes with a little less strength. It doesn't really matter who I really get the stuff for. Supreme Blade Blutgang. I mean, I could get it for... I'm actually more tempted to get it for, like, Ash and Laura at this point. For being big, chunky guy, you know, whackers. Big, chunky whackers they are. Switch X made of black Zamurian ore contains the destructive power of the flames of hell. Yes, I did really buy Ashes. And I'll buy Laura's Supreme Blade Blutgang.
Huh? Done already?
Alright, well. Supreme Blade Blutgang. Ash is my switch hitter in some ways. I'll just buy both of them. It doesn't even seem that important at this point in time. But the extra critical isn't too bad. There's just not... There really is not a big enough stat gap. Oh well. Where we go next? Parm? The spinning town? We could sweep that quickly. Anything going on here? Nope. Unless it's indoors, of course. I came to this town to run away from my worries. Somehow, despondent as I was of some help to Iris. That made me feel better about myself too. I'll be offering my prayers daily in the hope that my boyfriend comes home safely. I finally made up my mind. Whatever happens, I'm going to keep the store open. I won't give up on my dream to have the best fabric store in Parm. So after we do Parm, it's Hummel time. A giant white pillar appeared to the east around Legrand, and another in western St. Arc. Is this some sort of omen? Anyhow, old Galette is right. At times like this, we've all got to come together to pull through. Understandably, everyone's on edge right now, but I've been going around talking to people to get them to calm down. Nothing constructive is going to come out of panicking. We have to support one another, now more than ever. Welcome. Did you eat yet? I'm really good at taking down orders. Tell me what you'd like to eat. I'll let you know if you want to order anything. I've been helping out with the chores like carrying groceries and washing dishes. So if there's anything you to eat, just let me know. Anything you to eat. Oh, I won't be doing the cooking, by the way. Mr. Gali will. Gali? We slew you a bit back. As someone who's kind of the leader around here, I see Reggie, Bertrand, and everyone else in town as my own family. I wonder where they are now. No, it's no use worrying about it. I need to keep supporting the townsfolk that are still here. I just finished talking with everyone about trying to pull through this mess by working together. There's no end to things that will worry us, but it's the same for everyone. We need to at least try and support one another. Where am I going? You hope future weapons, like ultimate weapons, have some special abilities to them? That would be nice. But equally, I'd kind of like to be able to get more of them. I don't know. It feels weird having to pick and choose as well. I understand it, but equally, but still. Phew, the war's really starting. I hope the boss will be alright. How many will return from the war? Will we see our friends and family again? All we can do is pray. Equally, when a game tries to make, like, the weapons around the same level as each other, in that sense, it's probably because, like, it doesn't want you to have one completely preferred party, even though you're obviously going to end up with one. Or it doesn't want, like, other characters to be outclassed because of multi-party battles, which do happen from time to time. I wonder what my husband's doing now. I hope he hasn't gotten hurt. But how are all of you doing? You remember to eat breakfast every day? It's no good to work on an empty stomach. I might not be able to do much, but if I can help in any way, just ask. Can let me buy nothing. Oh, I guess, I guess there's no more papers or anything. If the book thing's completely done, then there wouldn't even be a paper. That's the thing. Don't know why I'm looking to buy now. I prayed and prayed for peace, but this war seems unavoidable. Oh, if only the Emperor's health would return, that would offer us a glimmer of hope. I wouldn't mind doing quests for weapons, yeah. That'd be cool. Bit more backstory to the weapon you're getting as well. Maybe you could get them in sets, I don't know. We're holding a special mass today. Oh, gracious Adius, please look after our loved ones and bring them back safely from this war. When we are lost and frightened, please grant us your guidance. Like weapons from the past that get unearthed while you fighting some kind of demon, and they come in like there's an armory that opens up, and say like you have 12 characters in one armory is 4 weapons, and another armory is another 4. So you have to do 3 separate bosses to unlock them or something. Come, it's time to quiet our hearts and pray to Adius. Let go of your fears. They are enemy, insidiously poisoning your heart. Love thy neighbour and extend the helping hand when it is needed. Place your trust in Adius and your friends. Your worries shall dissipate. I decided to hold a prayer service with the residents of Parm today. Although truly tragic events are yet to come, I will continue to stand with the people unto the end. That is, after all, my duty. Yes, yes, yes. I mean, yes, there are certain characters that could also have hand-me-down weapons. But they're also...
This looks like a good spot to cast a line.
Characters with, without that kind of stuff. Without people to hand them down to. The training hall is empty at the moment, or with new technology weapons. The goods we collected were carted off last night. I guess there's no reason you can't go in, since there's nothing valuable inside. Alright, you have my special permission, but keep in mind that this is currently a military facility. I don't get what business you have in an empty hall, but go on then. Oh, go in. We met at the Vanda training hall in Heimdall, didn't we? Wow, what a surprise to see you dudes! Oh, not him. It's been a while. We last talked at the summer festival, right? At Matthias' order and under Audier's command, we're going from one town to the next, lending a hand wherever it's needed. Since we're in the area, we dropped by the training hall. What a sad sight, dude! Such a disgrace, and our Parm disciples are being forced to join the military. Carlo, don't be so down. We all have a shared goal, protecting the Empire. And we'll fight for the Empire, no matter where we find ourselves. We'll do it with bravery and honor, as expected of Vanda disciples. Thanks for bringing me back to my senses, dude! Vanda's disciples stick to their principles, dude. My will wasn't strong enough, dude. I'm ashamed. There's no room left for doubt. I gotta stay true to the Vanda teachings, dude. Yeah, dude. The path you set on is riddled with dangers. But be strong. As long as you don't lose resolve, your sword will serve you well. You may be sent to find different places, but we're all in this together. Don't lose spirit. Dude. I struck the cat. Meow. Prime. Optimus, come here. Oh, hey, I recognise this little guy. It's the cat from the Vanna training hall in Heimdall. Oh, what's he got in his mouth? Looks like something a passing soldier dropped. Probably why they were carting out supplies. More stuff for grabs now. You better take it and show some gratitude to this kitty. Right. Thank you, kitty. Oh. Oh! I mean, I'm guessing I only got one of each. But it's just formatted badly. Maybe I got two. He says, I wish for your victory, young heroes. Don't you worry. We're giving it all we got out there. You just take care of yourself. You're pretty grey around the whiskers, so don't do anything crazy. I need to stroke it more. It gave me good items. More than the... Technically, yeah. Didn't this cat give me more than the guy in the chapel did? Not that I'm keeping track. Hold on, I'm keeping track. By the way, the rookie who used to guard the hall with me has been moved to Titus Gate. An unusual assignment, but the higher-ups decided it was for the best. I bet that no-nonsense Sergeant Major will make a proper soldier out of any new conscript in no time. Right, where am I? Oh yeah, Master Galette is, of course, at the inn. So he's far off. I hope my husband is okay. Maybe I'll get into an argument with a soldier and end up getting sent back home. It'd be great if that happened. Yeah, I bet. Maybe I'll get into an argument. Yeah. Sure, you just want him to be... Yeah, but... I don't know. Dishonorably discharged, wouldn't that be? Or something along those lines? I'm not sure if that is what you really want. Okay, so... let's check out the roadways and then head off to Hamel. Do I need to go deeper? So there's nothing in there. Oh yeah, we already checked that. Did we? I'm confused now. Yes. Yes, we did. Yes. Yes, we did. Don't mind me. I'm getting mixed up. I have not done St. Ark yet, no. That's obviously why it says new on the map there. You know? I was going to do the quest, leave that for... Sorry, I'll do St. Ark first. I won't do the Hamel quest. I get it, you don't want me to do the quest. Cool, okay. So Parm by Road 1 and 2 is available. Oh god, I guess you gotta check the Eerie Woods when you think about it. Thank God we have super fast travel, right? Nope. Nope. Do I have to check out St. Grail Labyrinth? Only phase 1 here. Shit! I'd assume not. Because you'd have to check out every phase. It'd be most likely phase 4 out of any phase, to be perfectly fair. If there was an item. So let's find out. Nope. Nope. Though I think I'm not going to be able to move on to Operating Shining Steel today anyway, if you know what I mean. Right, let's go to Parm by Road. It's on Parm by Road 2, isn't it? There is the quest waiting for us there. That was on Parm by Road 1. So let's go to Parm by Road 2. Then, because there's nothing there, reverse.
Let's get going.
Wait, I'm still missing the Vantage Masters thing. How do I still miss the Vantage Master? There must better be a Vantage Master thing in St. Ark. I'm stuck. Help. I don't have to bike anymore. Excuse me, buggo. I'm going up here. Well, hello, Braces. Oh, is that? Yeah, it's the Bobcat too. I never expected to see it way out here. Green, hi guys. Thanks for the help earlier. Yeah, I'm glad you got back all right. Oh, you're here too, Ash. Thank you. I hear you've been busy, so to speak. Yeah, you know how it is. But don't mind that. Is it really all right for you to land here? The Imperial Army isn't keeping as close an eye out as they used to, thanks to the war being so close. The 4th Armored Division will be here by noon, though, so we'll have to head out before then. I see. Matches up with what Nihon told me. We've still got a bit of time before then, though. I asked the others if they wanted to pay their respects at Harmel. I feel better if we all went as a group. We've got Ren here, but Tina's still MIA. The blonde porcupine being here is pretty convenient. What about Russell, huh? And hey, why are you already counting me in? I guess I hung up on the details. What matters is going along with the flow and being sincere about it. Dude, your girlfriend is way too laid back for her own good. That's what I like about her. I really would appreciate you coming, though. Maybe we should bring Tita here if she's up for it. Oh, I've got to bring Tita! Time to get Tita! We'll be right back after these messages. Boo, 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 boo. Farewell, Gaius. Hello, Tita. Blonde porcupine is here. Annoyingly, I can't walk back to where I was. I have to drive.
Let's get going.
This time from the other side. Does Reed's crotch get cooled in this gear? Just saying, look at the billow at the bottom. Like, I feel like all the air would be gathered around that center. Might chill him out a little bit. I wouldn't like that. Looks like it's trapping it.